Alright, hello and welcome back to Bannerlords. We're back with the continuing our new war with the Empire. I'm just gonna pass up on calling them Northern Empire from now on, since the Southern Empire doesn't have really any places left. So there shouldn't be a real reason to have Poros and Donica Castle. Actually, when you zoom out like this, out all the way, you can see that we have spread out quite a bit. Yeah, let's take Chana Castle, and after that I'll disband this army and go for the hideout. I don't know what the thing does, but conspiracy does, but I do want to keep it out of the problem list. Well, those guys actually won a bigger battle there. So that's good. Come on now, hit the catapults. Okay, now they're starting to get them. Yeah, we'll go straight in after the siege towers are ready. And the last catapult which finishes there is destroyed. They got the catapult ready. Well, what can you do? I'm gonna try and hit it myself. What are you doing? Why are you going for the siege tower? I mean, not siege tower, the battering ram. Yeah, these guys are always shooting it quite badly at that. Let's try somewhere around there. Okay, well, let's try the next line then. A bit more. I guess they weren't overshooting it that badly. Alright, I think, well, it's a damage to object, but there's only the catapult, so I think we can just keep on shooting with these settings. I have no clue how much HP it has, but it shouldn't have too much. Wait, what? Missed now. Well, I guess the accuracy ain't perfect. No, it's definitely shooting a bit to the left. I mean right, not left. Well, let's try this then. Headshot. So if nothing else, we'll around there. Since it's hit crew manning to catapult. But yeah, I guess these are just that inaccurate. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not hitting it. Second time. Oh, did they destroy one of our siege towers? They did. Or did they destroy both of them? I think that one was shooting at a trebuchet, but I don't see one other siege tower anywhere. Oh, no clue. Well, at least I can be glad that the catapult is positioned behind the castle walls, so they couldn't shoot the guys pushing the battering ram for too long. Oh, what's the deal here? We're just stuck. Yeah. Oh, this is quite hard to hit anything through all of these bodies. At least the guys from the walls came to help. I guess Days Lost is quite a accurate statement at this point. Are these the archers trying to run to the walls or something? Interesting. So somebody's still somewhere. A couple archers somewhere around there. I guess they must have been at the walls. Still. See now. Festival gun games, and we can disband the army. We need to go there fast for the hideout. We still have 10 days, so it's not too bad. After that I need to go and get some troops for myself. Mehi and Achaku can get some more holdings when we take some wars with the Azurai over those lands, but before that happens, they can just hold their own. Yeah, we have essentially all of our guys are tier 6 troops, so we can take a battle against a bigger army if we wish. I mean, Kroto is doing good work there. I'm pretty sure we can defeat that army, for instance. They have 100 recruits there. Let's actually go for it. I'll take a save so I can pussy out if things go terribly wrong. Wait a second. We're in a village. That might actually work for our advantage. Well, most of them should be able to shoot from there. I mean, at least considering how many hits they're getting, it doesn't sound like they're having the best of times. They are pushing in, no? No, they actually aren't. I'll be damned. Guess I need to push in then. That's I mean, they will probably push in after they lose their cavalry archers. So if I just let them have their fight with my archers, they should after that decide to go forward. Let's see now. Is there any kind of a sensible place to place my units in the village? Yeah, kinda. If I can squeeze them on that, get the archers behind them, that should work. They should have a worse time now running around. Yeah, they don't have that many guys left in the archer anymore.
Infantry, side by side.
There we go. Now they're out of cavalry archers.
Footman, hear me! Charge! Infantry! Move! Archers! Move out! Soldiers! Move out!
Let's take them a bit closer so they can engage the archers, so we should be good then.
Warrior, engage!
I mean, our guys should be able to deal with these guys easily. They are spearmen and everything after all. It's kind of good that I have so many archers, especially against the cataphracts, since they're going in with their spears. Okay, I think I have reinforcements incoming. Yeah. Let's pull our units back a bit. We did lose quite a few of our melee troops there. I wanna get out of here. They're gonna start targeting me, and then it's a bad day to be there. Yeah, I have so little melee units left. We need to push the infantry into the melee as well. I mean archers to the middle. I just realized I said that wrong. Well, there we go. Let's see if these guys can actually win. I'm not quite sure. Oh, we got another reinforcement wave. Yeah, so I'm guessing we're gonna win, but with quite heavy casualties. Yeah, 85 dead. Yeah, this is not that hard of a situation, since if those guys actually stack up, they can probably take care of me right now. Well, not anymore since the guys are coming back from their injuries, but still.
Stop there.
Kulazan. Well, you're not the leader.
Sergeant! Sergeants, take command!
Okay, so these guys... Oh, that's the camel riders. Camel riders and Kusai troops. What are these? Kulam? Kiluman? I mean, they seem like they have half decent armor on them. What? Oh, it was one of the camels dying. That's a interesting noise. Oh, there we go. And at least we're on 0 relations with those guys. And I have enough heavy spearmen to clear the hideout. After that I'm going off to Warrnambool to grab some better units or refresh my units. Since I'm not doing quite that hot myself. I got quite well devastated by that battle. They killed a few more than I expected. Those horsemen have way too good shields. Can you not hit me? I'm quite weak as it is. There we go. Alright, and I'm off. 150 wounded on the heavy spearmen, and over half of the veteran bowmen are also wounded. I guess we're gonna lose Ataconian Castle, but we're gonna get Kesseros Castle back, so. Those guys are doing good work there. I mean, on good news, we can fix our economy with the loot we got from that one battle. Almost. But yeah, at least they aren't making any kind of gains in the... I don't know if that is northern or the southern... Is of the Northern Empire. Well, that's a deal I might need to push through. Since we have taken quite a few of the places and we haven't really lost that much. And I need some time to fix my not so ideal situation with the units. Let's see now. They took Ataconia Castle. I guess I could just wait before they take that Curseros Castle back and after that accept the peace. Why did they even suddenly want to decide on peace? It hasn't been going on for that long. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll wait for the guys to take Curseros Castle, I guess. Why are all of the Sturgeon towns so poor compared to the other cities? I don't get it. But yeah, when they take that, after that we can take the peace. We did quite good there. Oh, those guys are going to lose Simera Castle. So, okay, I guess Khuzaites are done for. Yep, there we go. That didn't take too long. So the Southern Empire, Northern Empire, Landians and Azerai left. I don't know why I couldn't think of their name. I was thinking of Azerai, but that didn't sound right. Yeah, well, no wonder that this place is so goddamn expensive to hold. 200 heavy X-Men. Wait a second. I do want to get a bit more archers. There we go. I have no clue how close they are with taking that castle, but considering that Brindor's army went there as well, they should be able to take it soon.
You best back off. On my command. Footman here. Form up. Attack now. Archers. Line up. Disperse. Leave no one out. Attack now. Hear me.
I want the infantry going in on loose formation so that with any good luck the woodsman can throw the spears from the back. Shouldn't be a big issue against these looters anyways. Oh, one of the woodsmen did actually kill somebody. There we go. Alright, now they took it. Okay, so now we can go on with the Oburit. Oburit? Oh? Yeah, sure, Kroto can take it. That's fine. Who the frick is Oburit? What do you mean? Oh, it's the clan that I was trying to recruit earlier. Okay, okay, yeah, makes sense. So they just slowly declare war on everybody, I guess. And then when they get wiped, they vanish off the face of the earth. Or something like that. This one was, yeah, it's fully done. And they're actually talking about how prosperous the city is, so that's a thing I haven't seen for quite a while. Normally our cities are so poor. Makes no sense. Okay, so I didn't sell at vulnerable, did I? Oh. They really wanna declare war on the Vlandians. I mean, on this side of map, we're not even that close to them, so at least the war would be on one side of the map. essentially in the Kusaid lands, but I mean, I don't mind if we do take that war. It would be partly a good thing. Right. Let's go to TL to sell next then. Takes so goddamn long for my guys to actually get out of the wounded. Of course, there's very many guys who are wounded, so makes sense, of course. Well, these guys have quite a few hunters here. There we go. We don't really need to defend Vladiv Castle, hopefully at least anytime soon, so it's completely fine to dump the worst guys there. They have some kind of a training system inside with those castles and cities, so just dumping worst quality troops there in the long run makes sense, or recruits in other case. Those guys really like to go for Zibir, but it's a good thing it happened now, since I'm around here.
You got the pro. I'm in command. Footmen! Move in! Move! Spread out! Soldier! Move! Archer! Move! Horseman! Stick to me!
Why did they spawn so far out?
Forward! Arrows! Get moving!
I mean, I guess we're holding this hill then.
Bowmen! Move! Infantry! Onward! Get moving! Move out! Archers!
Almost half of the archers are still wounded. Well, not almost half, 1/4, but still. Quite a few. I should almost start getting some of the heroic line breakers, or whatever they're called.
Arrows! Move out! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Turn! Archers! Listen! Look that way! Warriors! Footmen! Here! Take the shield wall! Infantry! Cut them down!
And there we go. To be fair, I don't really mind these Seed Raider quests. They give out quite a decent bit of XP for my units without really having too many issues with losing anybody. I would really like personally to go and just get rid of the Southern Empire. Get one of the players out of the running, so to say.
Your best orders! Soldier! Move in! Get my group! Footmen, hear me! Forward! Bowmen! Get my infantry! Shields, forward! Soldiers! Horse bowmen! Onward! Arrows, move! Infantry! Leave not a one breathing!
There we go. And one more, and it was visible now. Yeah.
Mess with that. On my command! Footmen! Mover! Archer! Hoover! Scatter! Out to engage the enemy! Archers! Listen up! Onward! Warriors! Forward! Move! Arm shield! Footmen! Hunt them down!
It's quite funny really how badly these guys get pinned down by the archers. They can't really do anything when the infantry actually marches on them. They're just waiting there with their shields up for the eventual deaths. Right, and one more group to go. I guess there is one, like a unit somewhere who really doesn't want any war, since it hasn't reached 100%
Footmen! Get
once,
down! Get
I don't
moving!
think.
Spread out! Bowmen! Onwards! Arrows! Move! Infantry! Get moving! Horse bowmen! Move out! Bowmen! Move out! For infantry! Move! Soldiers! At them!
Now the archers can take care of themselves. Well, the shield actually saved that guy. There we go. And for my own part, I'm pretty much ready for war. But it would seem like I need to uh, personally declare the war. I mean, I don't really mind doing that. I need to get some food. Yeah. Yeah, now we can go for TL and sell there, and after that, we'll declare the war. Call the guys, and I guess we're going on a campaign against these castles. Oh, we're doing it a bit sooner than I expected. Alright, well, sure. Let's go. Let's see now. Yeah, a couple thousand men. Rindo almost has a couple thousand men as well. And there's still plenty of guys who can form an army. But yeah, let's go for Teal, and after that I guess Kimley Castle is our first target. After that Hakun, then perhaps Akalata, maybe Simera, not sure. There's cheap grain there, that's nice.
Three Norsemen, one just started following.
Thanks for the follow, Norseman. Thanks, mate. How's your day been, mate? Oh, I guess we're going for defense first hand. I have no clue how strong the Azari are in battle, since I don't think I've fought against them in this save even once. There we go. At least the army sizes aren't that big, so there's that.
I'm taking command! Warriors!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna delegate command. Too many cavalry, so it's kind of annoying to try to effectively somehow control them. I guess these guys have quite a few throwables. Sturgeons. I started as Sturgeon vassal, and after that, when I had quite a bit of money, I like escaped the faction with my holdings and instantly forged peace with them. It's a bit of a scummy move, I know, but that's the really only way to somehow hold your cities, which you get. I mean, so far the Western Empire has fallen, Southern Empire has a couple of holdings, and then there's the Azeraiv and Northern Empire still roaming around, so there's still quite a bit of ways to go, but the main map is quite a clusterfuck compared to the start of the game. And we have got somewhere around 15 clans maybe under us, or something like that. So we have quite the steamroller going, really. Those guys can't really match the army sizes that we can field. By the way, mate, if you have played this game through, do you know what happens if the conspiracy meter rises up to 2000? Yeah, these infantry are really useful. I mean, of course, it would be nice if they had a bit of a longer spears, since they're not really that effective against cavalry, but they can hold their own in melee quite well. But yeah, the cities are always poor, and the clans don't really do that much. But I have recruited a couple of the Kusaid. Well, damn. Yeah, I have recruited a couple of the Kusaid lords or clans under my nation, and a couple of the Empire lands, and I think I have one of the Batanians as well. Rindo, I don't remember the clan name. So it helps a bit, since we can actually expand sensibly with the castles, that they're not all the time getting rebelled. I mean, otherwise there just seems to be too many problems with the rebellions, since most of the guys just seem to like to take the castles, but they won't take any care of them, really. Well, I mainly have a heavy spearman, and then I tend to keep around 200 archers. Yeah, infantry archers. I don't use horses myself, mainly because it's such a pain in the ass to upgrade them, or so much expensive. so much more expensive compared to these guys. And if I can just hold the cavalry out of the archers' way, they are quite decent anyways. For some reason, my guys haven't, or the clans haven't wanted to establish too many of those laws or dictates or whatever I think they're laws. No. But anyways, they haven't have. Wait a second. I just sell all of my horses. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell those. But yeah, they haven't really fucked me over with the laws since I can field the policies, build a bigger army with the, is it the noble retinue? So what is it? No, it was the royal guard. But they really wanna abolish it, but I don't know why they haven't pushed it forward. So I can field quite a bit decent army size myself. But yeah, the map is pretty much like this, that the Battanians got squeezed between the Vlandians and us. Well, we haven't had any since the... No. We haven't had any since the clans are from like all of the different kind of culture groups. But the other kingdoms have had quite a few since, for example, let's say the Vlandians took the Penkanok town. It's currently rebelling, and it has rebelled maybe like 4 or 5 times already during this game. Alright, well that's interesting. Wait a second. Well, the stream is still working, but the DirectX got through some kind of issue. I got that same issue once when I was in a Sturgeon town. I mean, it's a second crash through all of the playing, so it's not that big of a deal, but I wonder what's up with that. Yeah, I'll send the crash report quickly and I'll reset up the game. Yeah. It was a second crash with the same reason. Last time I tried to went into a town and it caused the game to crash, and I just took the essentially the same place. I went into the town again and there was no issues. So I have no clue what actually caused it. But yeah, I'll just send I'll let the game send the crash report quickly and restart it. Yeah, well, I mean that's second time in the. Would you like to always ignore this failure? What? Oh. Let me just quickly reboot the game. But yeah, that's second time it did the same kind of a crash. I have no clue what caused it. But I guess the guys at the game devers side can check it out and see what's up with that. But there wasn't any kind of a particular stress or anything on the game, so I have no clue what caused it. Oh, come on now. Well, I'm not quite sure, really. I mean, I think the Empire lands would be quite interesting in its own right, and it's most likely the strongest faction to play as well. But I'm not quite sure which one makes most sense. Okay, so the Steam is saying the game is running, but it isn't running. So let's see. I'll quickly turn off Steam, I guess. No, it had a yeah, it has a hidden game of the Bannerlords running, but it didn't put the launcher up. So it was something with the relaunch happened. It didn't prop up the continue screen. Let's see now. Yeah, okay, well, at least seems like the stream is working correctly now. Well, that's too bad. That's a bit of a kick backwards. I normally save almost after every battle just because of that thing which happened once. But, well, seems like I slacked off with that this time. But yeah, I think the Empire would be most interesting or most powerful. I mean, at the same time, it's like stuck between all of the nations, but they have the most cities, so you can actually almost just play as only Empire. I don't know, which one do you prefer? Or which one have you played the game through with? I do wonder what caused that crash just now. It's an interesting case. Yeah, I can totally see that, since the Hanscars were a bitch to fight against, at least at the start of the game. They did cause their own issues. I mean, I guess at the worst of the Sturgeon like expansion, we lost like all of that. We still held Balgard, and we lost all the way to Vladiv Castle when we were under Sturgeon flag still. So the situation wasn't kind of ideal. I think we took like even fights with the Kusaites, like we had even amount of troops, but the Kusaites just beat us with their horses every time. So there was really no winning against them. So I can see that those guys would actually kick ass quite well. To be fair, how many horses do you need to get them to that best like tier, so to say? Is it like one regular horse and one war horse or something like that? Oh, well, we took part of the empire, and the Azuri have been focusing on them quite a bit. They were stuck on Semira Castle, like maybe, well, let's say at the start of the stream. Actually, I think they were still around, but I think about half an hour ago, I got the notification that they died off because the Azuri took over. Okay, so it's not really that bad, but it still gets expensive if you need to field like 4,500 of them or something like that. Which of the war horses are cheapest to purchase, like in mass? Yeah, fair enough. There's quite a few of them. At least the Batanian horses are quite cheap. I mean, to be fair, steppe hunters are as well. Yeah, these are Warman's. Steppe horses are the regular. Okay, well, okay, I mean, it makes sense that they have the cheapest horses since they do have the highest need for them as well. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense with the naming. But yeah, I guess I'll pop the war with the Azrai now, since the war declaration went off because of the crash, and no clue when they would have done it again. Yeah, let's take about 2,000 soldiers. Yeah, let's. Oh, have they been causing you issues? I mean, they did cause us issues at the start as well. Yeah, I know what I know what you mean. It's a long grind to get rid of them. I mean, for the most part, we just ignored the guys who were like running around and being annoying, and we just went for the guys who were in the cities, since that's the only good situation to actually catch them. But yeah, when we took back our lands, the Aserai really weakened them. They took Akalat and Odoch out of their hands, so after that they were quite a bit weaker. Yeah, siege battles made things quite a bit easier, at least for me. But what do you mean Mongol strategy? I'm not quite sure what that one is. Oh right, you meant run around with horse archers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. That does give you quite a good chance to get them. Check my food. Oh, did I sell all of my food by accident? And oh, actually, I bought food in the last save from one of the Nordic cities, but I completely forgot about that this time because of the crash. But yeah, well, let's just buy some food from here. And thanks for the heads up. I didn't check that at all. There we go. That should last us quite a while. Slavics. I mean, yeah, I guess like the first thing that comes to mind when thinking of